Can you hear that? Because seriously, it sounds like somebody's going potty. That's what it sounds like. Oh my goodness.
But maybe 9.
No,
Yeah,
it's now or never, mister. I was like, whoo, that sounds delicious. Absolutely scrumptious. The struggle is real, people.
Whatever we would do, we do it just for fun.
Hello, hello. Well, today is Friday. I don't even know the date. Jason, do you know the date?
4.
June 4th. And it is finally a summer day. It is gorgeous outside. It's sunny, it's in the 80s, and Jason has a 3-day weekend this weekend. So we are taking advantage of this Friday, him having it off. He ended up going up to Oklahoma this week, and he got to go to work and meet people, and it was just good. It's a good week. Right away, he went out and he mowed the lawn, and I had a chiropractor appointment, so I ran to the chiropractor really quickly and got all of that done. For breakfast, I grabbed a really quick breakfast. It was only like the 3 slices of bacon. I ate it and then took off out the door. I always give myself just enough time to get ready and get out the door so that I don't have to get up so early. I need to figure out something for lunch. I am really hungry. Jason said he is too. It is 5 to noon, and we're gonna grab something I think pretty quick to prepare so that we can get going, because we have some things planned for today and we're gonna have a family day. Jason went to the store the other day and he brought home, he actually surprised me with some meals. I only ended up having the Swedish meatballs left from Lean Cuisine, and he stocked me up on the spaghetti and meat sauce because this is one of my favorites. But I think I'm gonna do the Swedish meatballs today. This sounds pretty good. Okay, yeah, Jason's getting salad out of the refrigerator, so we're gonna have salad on the side of our little lunch meals here. But Jason found these through Schwann's, and they're a pepperoni and cheese pizza melt, and it's like a little pizza pocket. So he's gonna try this and see what he thinks. That's a new Wendy's that's going in not too far from our house. Okay, me and my guys are headed to, well, we're kind of just going all around town, honestly. There's some new places in our town that are opening up and things that we want to check out. Justin heard about a card shop and also a new Asian store. We have one here, and he said they put one out on another part of town, so we're pretty excited about that. And then that Wendy's, that's just down the road from our house. Where we live on the outskirts of town, and we don't have anything like that by us. We actually have to travel into town to get to a restaurant. So we're really excited that they're opening up a Wendy's not too far from our house. That great big huge building right here, that is our new Amazon distribution center that they are building for our town. And we're pretty excited to be getting an Amazon distribution center here. That'll just help our packages get here quicker, right?
I wonder if they have a deal where you can go pick up your packages at their local.
Wouldn't that be neat?
They don't, but they have, it's same day delivery.
This is huge. This is gonna bring a lot of jobs to our town, and we need them desperately.
They said like 5,000.
Oh, you guys, look, we get to see the middle of it.
Wow.
Wow, and that's all where the semis will be, is in the back there. And this is a brand new gas station that is sitting out here, not too far from the Amazon distribution center, so that'll be a good place for people to come get lunch. They've got a Wendy's and everything in here.
Yeah, no. Mitch's Barbecue, I think it's called.
Wow. This is out by the highway, so this is actually a prime place for all the semis and stuff to be out here. But this is really nice to have this gas station out here. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna look it over. And probably get something to drink, right?
Probably.
Okay, we're at another gas station just across the road from the first one, because Justin is always on the hunt for Mellow Yellow. For whatever reason, they quit making Mellow Yellow during COVID, right?
Yeah.
So, and they haven't gotten it out here that we can find anywhere. When he finds it, he stocks up on it, because that's one of his favorite pops. But yeah, so that's what we're doing here. Hopefully they have it. It is I had asked permission if I could have a video of the inside of this card shop, and he said yes, I could. So I was pretty excited about that because he had a lot of really nice stuff in there. He had signed helmets, signed cards, little flags for walls. He had jerseys. I mean, but it seemed like there was a lot of items in the store that were signed. And he said all of them were certified for all of the autographs that he had on everything throughout his store. But it was really neat to just look around in there and see what he had, because each store has something different. And I thought that would be a really good place to get even Christmas presents or stocking stuffers and things like that. Well, we went across the street is the Asian market. It's the Tries market, but this one's a different one from what we usually go to, and they're not open. And the hours say that they're open at from 8 to, what'd you say, 5:30 or something? 9 at night, and they're not open. So
the lights are all
didn't
on.
go in there. I know, it's weird. They are, huh? Oh darn, we're passing a Dairy Queen and we just happened to pull in. I looked it up and my Dairy Queen small cone is only 6 points, or 6 bites through the iTrack bites. So I'm gonna get me a small cone, and then Tim's getting a, what'd you say, moulatte?
Mocha moulatte.
Mocha moulatte. Justin, what are you getting?
A chocolate brownie sundae.
Ooh, chocolate brownie sundae, yummy. And then Jason said he's not getting anything, he's not hungry.
Not yet, but maybe 9.
No,
Yeah,
it's now or never, mister.
No.
This is the card that Jason got at that card shop. He ended up paying $10 for it. Justin looked it up online and it's, what'd you say, $45 is what it's going for. So that's a really good deal. This is what Tim got at the card shop. And how much did you pay for this? 20. And it's going for how much? 60. And this, Justin got this for $15 and it's going for $45 online. The boys like to buy cards. Jason will do it too. Cards, and is that it? Just cards, guys?
Well,
I do comics, action
Comics.
figures.
Yep.
I do everything.
Manga.
Manga,
Video
yeah,
games.
all that.
I've done video
And
games.
they'll buy them for a certain price and then they flip them. And they end up making really good money on a lot of their stuff most of the time. And it sells really well. So that's something that they do to earn money right now. Well, Tim going to college and Justin waiting for a job. Okay, Jason went in and took a nap because he's exhausted from his busy work week. So I kind of encouraged him. I'm like, why don't you go take a nap for a little bit? And he's like, oh, that sounds really good. Poor baby. He had a busy week. But I am finding that I have to refill my antibacterial hand Thingz sanitizers. And so I'm gonna do that. I brought them in out of the car, but when I was digging out my refill, I was digging out some that we had on hand, just extras. And look at this, they're like water. I have no idea how they did this. I don't know if it was, it's not like it's hot in the house. These were in the house, in the laundry room. That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna probably empty those out and refill with the good stuff. The Dairy Queen was really good. The vanilla ice cream was a good serving of vanilla ice cream for the bites that is just worth it. Now I know that McDonald's ice cream, I believe, is 5 bites if you get a McDonald's cone. Our McDonald's doesn't always have ice cream cones, so we haven't done that in quite a while. Justin said that his brownie, he ended up getting the brownie Oreo cup, and he said it was really good. He said the brownie actually had chocolate chips inside of the brownie. I was like, whoo, that sounds delicious. Absolutely scrumptious. We have a tree in our front yard, and we've struggled with this tree for a very long time. We even had sticks, you know, wrapped around the tree to hold it up so the wind didn't blow the tree down. And everybody on our road that had that tree that we have has lost it, whether it's with wind or weather or it just didn't grow. Ours grew. We actually last year got some leaves on it, and we got some pods, is what we call them, big pods on it was hanging off. And I told Jason, I'm like, wow, that is so great. Finally, we're actually, you know, seeing a little bit of extra life on that tree. It was so good. Well, this past winter was one of the hardest winters that we've had here in Texas. Well, at least since we've lived here. And I think it's dead. It had no buds in the spring on it at all, and it has no leaves on it. And it's already June, and I told Jason, I said, oh my goodness, I think this past winter killed that tree. So we're hunting around and searching and doing our homework to see what kind of a tree we want to have out front. Although the birds are absolutely loving that bare tree out there. There is one in particular that sits out there. He's just a little blackbird, and they'll sharpen their beaks on the sticks of it. And the one day we had just a regular little bird sitting up there, and a blackbird come in and smacked him and made him fly off, and he took over the branch on the tree. And I'm like, having like a little warfare going on out there on our tree, but it's a popular little dead tree in our front yard with our birds. Okay, the struggle is real, people. This is all just liquid. I refilled these, they're just liquid. This, for whatever reason, I think has went bad. It's just really super liquidy, which maybe it's like this. Our other one wasn't though. I don't know, but what a mess. Ugh. That smells good. I don't want real liquidy hand sanitizer, because then when you're in the car, it'll go all over my pants and shirt and seat. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this hand sanitizer, because we need hand sanitizer in the car. Okay, I just got a pot of coffee put on. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but can you hear that? Because seriously, it sounds like somebody's going potty. That's what it sounds like. Oh my goodness. Okay, the boys' vents in their room, their heater vents, our vents are in our ceilings, and they have a 3-way vent, so it can go blow to the left, right, down, and it's off. They're awful. We are not, the boys are complaining so bad about it, because they're blowing, Justin's is right over his bed, and it's blowing right down on him when he's laying in bed, and he's freezing when the air is on. Plus, when we switch from air to heat, they need to get up there and change their vents, because when the heat is on, the rooms get too hot, so they have to close the vents down a little bit, and it is very, very difficult to close or open those vents. They have this little tiny little knobby thing. Tim usually takes a screwdriver, well Justin does too, and they push them to get them to go. Well, Jason was looking around on Amazon to see what he could find, and he ended up finding these vents. They're the same size as what they have now, but they're a 1-way instead of a 3-way. So they'll only blow 1 way, and they're gonna blow away from them when they're laying in bed. And then it also has a nice tab to be able to open and close the vent. I will have them linked below if you are looking for a nice vent. But this is a project that we have that Jason's gonna do so that the boys are more comfortable in their rooms with the air conditioner going. Timmy, what do you have it set on? Is it high?
Yeah, it's pretty high.
The boys are playing with this massage gun. It massages your muscles. Well, I call it a massage gun. What is it? Like a massage, a little machine?
No, massage gun. Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
You got it on Amazon, right?
Yes.
If I find it, I'll have it linked below.
But they're not going to find it for the price we got it.
Oh, it's more expensive?
Yeah, because I got it on the Amazon deal of the day for $70. A regular like 100
and something. Yeah. But I talked to my chiropractor about it, because Jason had bought it, and my chiropractor said that yeah, it can't do you anything bad. He said it's good to have, and it can massage your neck muscles, you know, the muscles on both sides of your shoulder blades. It can massage your calves. It can massage your back. It comes with all kinds of attachments. So anyway, that's what they're doing out there. I don't know, entertainment, right? I was lazy last night, and I did not take care of my clothes, but I folded them, so I am a good girl.
You took care of towels at least.
I did take care of towels. Yes, I did. So I'm gonna take care of these, and then I have some hanging behind the door, laundry, and I need to take care, or not take care of, throw them in the dryer and get them all fluffed up and ready to be put away too. So, chores.
I'll meet you outside, away from the crowd. Just you and me together, it will all seem better outside. Just us in the sky.
Okay, remember when we were at the zoo during Vlogmazing, and I had told you that they had a baby bear at the zoo, and she wasn't out yet in the pen yet. But oh my goodness, Jason just found this on his phone. Check this out. Look at her, she is so cute. It's a little girl and they're letting all of us name her, pick a name. Okay, so we can choose between 3. Sasha.
Mesa.
Mesa or Masa? M-E-S-A. And then Coco. Oh my goodness, how sweet. I cannot wait to see her. Wouldn't that just be a terrible job to have to go to the zoo and play with a baby bear every day? Okay, the boys just left to go get us dinner. So Jason and Tim and Justin are doing Asian tonight. What's it called?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. And then, what is it you guys are having?
I'm having Mongolian beef. Justin's having Kung Pao chicken, no veggies, extra chicken. And Tim's having chicken pad thai.
Yes.
Then we got egg rolls and cream cheese.
All the good stuff, yeah. Yum. And I'm having Subway. So I'm gonna have a full sub sandwich. I am starving tonight. So, and Jason just poured us coffee, which we completely forgot about.
Can you smell it? I'm whiffing it towards you.
Oh, I know, it smells so good. But I told Jay we're sitting in the chair, we're talking and figuring out the menu and what we're having tonight. And I was like, oh, I forgot. I just made coffee and I didn't pour any.
Cuckoo.
Wasn't very nice.
What?
All right, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We had a lot of fun. We are tired, but it is a good tired. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you soon.
I'll meet you outside.